Hey, give me a little throttle whack. That's loud! That's very loud! Oh, he's Ben tuning! Where's your screwdriver? Ben took over? Alright. Alright guys, so you saw in yesterday's video, BJ's car on the dyno, spraying nitrous. I don't know what to expect. I'm actually heading out of here and Wes is going to film, so I won't know until I watch the video, but loud is an understatement. Don't get a headset out of the trailer.
Literally the most obnoxious shit ever.
What? Go get a headset out of the trailer, then you'll be good.
We have a little pop over there going.
We need a big block nitrous car right now. I know, dude. Look at him. We need to get him a turn hat. Ben!
Oh.
Ben, when you rev it, you got to do the. You know what I'm talking about? Cut it off! Well, I can't hear now. What? What?
I can't even weld now.
This is what you have to do when you film these dumb big block cars that are nitrous, loud as shit.
It's gonna make 690 on motor.
On motor?
On motor, 690.
650.
Look at Wes with the earmuffs.
I already did. gonna make? What's it gonna make? What number? What number? Hey Ben, you had that carb tune-up spot on though.
Yeah, I can hear it busting up. I think you need a 28 on it to help with the gear, personally.
That was a cam on the wheel, so stuck with
You might need a 26 on it.
The hazards are working here at LS National.
I got so many subscribers on that, John. I ain't gonna tell you how much money I just made. Comment, like, subscribe.
I have to leave. You keep it fresh.
Oh, we're gonna keep it fresh. We got fresh natties. Fresh tank of gas. Wow. Wow.
That's going on a shirt. Fresh natties and fresh tank of gas. Wow. All right, I'm out.
That thing was rowdy.
I'm out.
What are we doing up here, Marcus? So I know on the first pass, it didn't stay in there. The wideband didn't stay in, so we actually ended up putting a bung in there and welding that in there. So that's held in there now. I think we're gonna make another pass here in a minute. Yeah? We're gonna make some power. That's what I like to hear. Ben says he's about ready to turn that screwdriver.
No.
Look at Phil at work.
No. She's supposed to mail you a birthday invitation.
Phil drinking his natty lights at work. Working hard. Gotta come back in here and get my dumb headphones because that dumb big block car is so loud. This is brought to you by Natural Light.
get it.
And guess what? All my windows stayed in.
You might just be a dyno queen.
Hey,
Breaking dynos over here.
Dynos everywhere.
that's what I do, baby.
You can be it. So we're just gonna throw a number at it?
Yeah, I watched the air fuel as photos.
Oh yeah. Super fat.
Yeah, it's like 12.0.
What are we doing here, Ben?
What's that? Looking good?
Look at the jet chain.
Watch out.
What cover is that?
I thought it was a Kirky cover, but it might not be.
Back!
Or it came out my cousin's other race car.
Shoot, later.
Older girl. Probably
Outside in the sun for about 6 years.
8.
Probably swallowed it up. 8 years.
So what are we doing here, BJ?
Making that.
Are we changing out the jets?
Yeah, we're doing that.
Put the big jets in it.
Oh, is this the nitrous jets?
Nah, this is a carburetor.
Well, I'm saying, are you changing them for nitrous or what?
Trying to clean up the tune for the carburetor.
Smaller jets? Make it a little bit leaner?
Right now it's a little too.
What was it running AFR wise?
It's like low 12s, dipping into the 11s.
Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty pretty fat. You know, fat's not always good.
If it's PH18.
Is that right, Marcus?
If it's PH18 now.
I ran lost the vessel.
So is there no way to adjust fueling other than just changing the jets out? But you can't adjust the watt fueling.
You can adjust the mixture screw, but kind of same thing.
This is like Spanish to me right here.
And a funnel.
All that is.
Dang, BJ, what you got there?
This that new nitromethane F6.
F6.
Works real well with those F11 Pro Chargers.
What does the F stand for? So what change did you make, Ben?
We lost 2 sizes in jets. Way too rich. Make this adjustment, see where it goes.
So are you gonna have to? You don't have to change up the idle tune at all, do you?
Play a little bit.
You're in a puke tank right now? Almost. That's that crankcase.
Did it read good?
I'm gonna try and restart it and move it a little bit.
What, the computer?
Yeah.
I think it's that hard, like the hard piece right here, the hardware. Like that thing right there starts freaking
going all over the table.
That thing's getting pounded right there by all the air. All this stuff.
I'm gonna try and move it back over here. Okay.
Yeah.
That time right there, it froze.
The air's not on. What? The air's not on.
Oh. It's alright, car's got brakes.
Coming down. BJ, what the hell? We've never had an issue.
Hey, it didn't stumble that time.
So Ben, what we got going on here? It's still acting up?
Yeah, so we moved everything down.
The damn dyno is still... The car is on the dyno. It's making so much noise and vibrations from the exhaust blowing out here onto everything. It's throwing the computer off. So it's not, we haven't made a clean pass yet, and we've done it, what, we made 3 hits on it?
Yeah.
But it's running a lot better after we changed the jets out. We went down, what, 2 sizes you said in jets?
Yeah, they got it staggered one size fatter in the rear than the fronts, because the rears are typically the ones that get hot, like when you're spraying it.
Uh-huh.
So they richen it up a little bit. You look at a 4-barrel carburetor, like each barrel, the front 2 runners are, the way the intake is ran in the cab. The front right runner goes to the front 2 ports, like respectively around the engines.
Yeah.
The back 2 barrels are for the back 2 cylinders. Change that side jet, it's going to change the jetting on those 2 cylinders.
So that cleaned it up a little bit, basically.
Yeah. I didn't get a look at the air fuel that time because the computer froze before, basically right as the pull started.
Yeah.
But it didn't stumble off the hit like it did prior.
No, it made a strong hit. So, will you leave those same jets in it when you spray it, or what?
Well, I gotta see if this is gonna, you know, if this works or not. Like,
yeah.
Gotta get it clean. At least I have to be able to like look at the air fuel, whether it records the run or not.
Yeah.
Horsepower, I don't care. I just want to watch the air fuel throughout the entire pull and make sure that it's at least somewhere between 12.6 and 13.0.
I was gonna say these run a little bit leaner than a turbo motor, right?
Leaner than a turbo motor, richer than like a small block.
Gotcha. Are we gonna make a clean hit this time?
Sure hope so. Never know with this car.
If you put some damn mufflers on that thing.
If I had some floor masters,
some damn Flowmaster 40s. So we're about to make another hit on the dyno. Move the computer back some so it's out of the exhaust's way. And we're gonna see if we can't do something on motor here. And maybe spray it here a little bit later. My man.
What did it make?
800.
645.
645 on motor.
Yep.
That's around the entire power.
I'm telling you, without a
Hey.
motor dyno, it's going to soak it up in that transmission. Luckily, though, you're still rich.
Yeah,
so
but it
there's
runs
plenty
out.
of room to improve there.
At 110.
But look at that power curve though.
I know, that shit is long as fuck.
I'd really like to clean, like make one more.
We ain't got enough fuel.
How much you got?
We're almost out.
Well, I mean, you don't have to like. It doesn't have to be unstrapped. Like you can do this again tomorrow. But how much?
Ben's like, this is my new full-time job, carburetor tuning.
So I mean, like you can see here where
We do one more.
yeah,
Do them tomorrow.
yeah. So 12.3 in here, and then 12.0. Like she's super. Oh, sorry. Hold on. 11.8. I mean, super rich. Let's go by speed. Actually, I wonder if RPM works. Oh yeah, look at that. 12.3, 11.9, 11.8. So, I mean, yeah.
So we're gonna jet it smaller still now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we go down another, what do you think, 2 jets?
Yeah.
Because it's starting to clear up now in the exhaust.
Yeah.
You know what that means? More power.
Wow, wow, wow.
Hey, I just want to say, I almost put it on the money. I said 650 on the motor. That's pretty good.
Being conservative with timing and your tune-up is right, there's really no reason, like, that's kind of like the theory of putting bigger jets in the rear is kind of like an old school, like folk tale kind of.
So what are we gonna do here?
So the jets are staggered one size. We're gonna square them up.
Still have the bigger ones in the rear?
No, meaning we're gonna make them all the same.
No, I'm saying the bigger ones are in the rear now.
Yeah, we're gonna square them up and make them all the same size because you can see where basically it's running a lot leaner off the primaries than it is secondaries. And I think it's I'm pretty sure it might be progressive or. No, it's definitely these open and then the secondaries open mechanically.
So, are you gonna leave the ones in the front the same, even though it's still a little fat
No,
there?
I'm going from 9091 down to 88s.
All around?
Yeah. And I'm gonna try and find something to catch the fuel out of those bowls.
How much do you think that'll make it pick up?
Hopefully a substantial amount. If we can get it out of the 11s, it ought to pick up 35, 40 horsepower.
Damn! So basically a summary right now, Ben is out there squaring up the carburetor jets instead of it being staggered. Smaller in the front, bigger in the rear. And then we're gonna make one more pull on motor tonight, and then BJ is actually gonna go get some C16 tomorrow, and we're gonna hit it on nitrous and see what it can do. It did pretty good tonight on motor. They got it cleaned up a lot, so let's get back out there and see where Ben is with everything. He should be about ready. Getting the jets finished up. What size did you end up deciding on?
Or you got them in your hand.
88.
88s.
Oh, my bad.
You should have said you had it in your hand. I'm over here looking on the ground.
Now it's on the ground.
Just throw it on the ground.
And I threw it on the ground.
It's a rope.
How much easier is this
Blade! Is
than
that
EFI?
Hey, he look like Blade.
Blade. I'm dead. God.
Oh my.
You see what time it is?
8 o'clock.
Don't tell anybody. Bill got a solid 12-hour day in so far. 2 days in a row.
Phil said he ain't wearing those glasses for sparks just because his future's so bright. So we got the jets squared out, and now we're gonna actually go out there and make another hit. See if we can make it a little bit more power before we go nitrous and lean it out just a little bit, because it was running pretty rich. right, Blade.
Look at how flat the air fuel was that time.
That looks good.
Last time it started out lean and it got richer. That time.
Right at 12.4 too.
So it picked up. Yeah, hold on.
What are you doing?
There you go, there's the uncorrected numbers. Almost 700. Almost 700. So went from 675 to 682.
God.
Freak nuts, I forgot to go Facebook Live.
My eyes are watering, Marcus.
But literally just try and get it at least 12.6, 12.7 on motor, and then go from there and not have to worry about ripping the tops off your pistons because it's so rich when you spray it.
So that's
Sounded a whole lot.
that's right where you want to be on spray as well, 12.7.
Yeah, pretty much. You want to be like, some people say leaner, but I mean, basically around that same area that you aim at. Because nitrous, spraying nitrous is essentially just like NA basically. You're just spraying something in the motor.
Yeah.
So you can richen it up and kind of give yourself a little bit of a buffer in that 12.6, 12.7, 12.5 area.
But if you richen it up too much, then it actually hurts it.
Yep.
You can actually blow shit up like that, right?
Yeah, you'll rip the tops of the pistons off like right at the top ringland.
So fatter is not always better.
Yeah, not always, rarely ever. You want it to be in that range. Like there's a small range that you want it to be in, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
You know?
I need a sponsor from Ray.
Phil, what are you doing over there with that hammer?
Trying to clean the false firewall up.
He don't know what he's doing.
I really don't. We're just cutting a bunch of shit out of the car. Almost 700, dude. That's pretty strong on motor.
Coming from where we started, where we were making 33,000.
Yeah.
I'll give anybody
Exactly.
$100 to drink this.
Nope.
I know we got a sledgehammer over here somewhere.
Yeah, we got next door hammer over there in the corner somewhere.
Why don't you just cut it out?
You know what you need? You need to get rid of that thing, dude.
I am.
Thank you.
Just getting a strange master cylinder. Just got to
Strange brakes too?
No. You can't afford those.
That'll save a lot of weight.
Yo, instead of beating it, why don't you cut it out so you take the weight out?
Just to give me more firewall room. Now, I don't even know. I don't even have to damn cut the pan. I was gonna have to cut that pan and weld it, but now I don't. If I take the false, like the rest of the false firewall out, I guess people believe like when I don't know. Some people like they leave this part of the false firewall in there because I guess they thought it was a part of the actual firewall itself. So I'm cutting it out.
Weight reduction.
I gotta get a drill bit tomorrow. That's good. Gotta go Harbor Freight.
For what?
I'm gonna just damn drill the spot welds out. It'll take me less time than cutting it.
This is true. Just send it.